Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for July 19, 2024, featuring the moon in the teapot's hot water. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 5:33 a.m. Central Daylight Time followed by sunset at 8:21 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, the three bright outer planets are visible this morning during morning twilight. The brightest, Jupiter, is nearly 25 degrees up in the east and about 5 degrees to Aldebaran's upper left. The Jovian giant is plodding eastward in front of Taurus. Mars, over 30 degrees up in the east, is 13.0 degrees to Jupiter's upper right. Mars is 5.0 degrees to the lower right of the Pleiades. It passes the cluster's brightest star in 2 mornings. Mars and the Pleiades fit into the same binocular field along with dim planet Uranus. The more distant world appears as a dimmer aquamarine star. Mars is marching eastward toward a Jupiter conjunction on August 14. Watch the gap close between them each morning. Farther westward, Saturn is less than halfway up in the southern sky, in front of a dim Aquarius starfield. It is above Deneb Kaitos, Cetus tail, and Fomalhaut, the southern fish's mouth. The ringed wonder is retrograding in front of the starfield. Use a binocular to track the illusion of its westward trek compared to the sidereal background. In the evening sky, Venus is slowly entering the evening sky. It sets 44 minutes after the Sun, during bright evening twilight. About the time Venus sets, Mercury is less than 7 degrees up in the western sky. Nearing its greatest separation from the Sun, the speedy planet dims each evening. Even with a binocular, the view is challenging. Mercury nears a conjunction with Regulus, Leo's brightest star, on the 25th, but they are low in the sky in bright twilight, a difficult view. Tonight, they are 5.6 degrees apart and fit into the same binocular field, Regulus to the upper left and Mercury to the lower right. The bright moon, 98% illuminated, rises less than an hour before sunset. As darkness falls, the lunar orb is in front of the Teapot of Sagittarius, a modern nickname for the Archer's brightest stars. It appears inside the pot tonight, so it could be considered a boiled moon. In this moonlight, use a binocular to trace the pattern's shape. Later tonight, the moon occults or eclipses the star Tau Sagittarii, in the teapot's handle, for sky watchers in New Zealand and Australia. Scorpius is farther eastward. Its brightest star, Antares, is visible without a binocular's optical assist. The shape begins at Chuba or the forehead, traces through Antares, arcs toward the southern horizon, and bends upward to Leasith and Jola at the stinger. Saturn rises over 2 hours after sundown, and around the midnight hour, it is less than 15 degrees above the east-southeast horizon. The moon sets about an hour before sunrise when Saturn is in the south, while Jupiter and Mars are in the eastern sky again. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.